is that no matter where you're doing business around the globe, the factory floor is in China. As outsourcing and relocations continue apace, Europe and the U.S. are bleeding jobs. Politicians say they want it reversed.
We have a huge opportunity at this moment to bring manufacturing back. My message to business leaders is simple. Ask yourselves what you can do to bring jobs back to your country.
Apple's late founder, Steve Jobs, met with President Obama last year and put it bluntly: American manufacturing jobs are not coming back. Workplace wisdom: when it comes to profits, patriotism cannot compete. Corporations contend it's not all about profits either. Experts say the U.S. doesn't train enough people for mid-level jobs, those between a high school diploma and a college degree. Many manufacturers have concluded that Asian workers, supply chains, and assembly lines are faster and better. U.S. labor organizations counter the Chinese government is funding the infrastructure and exploiting its workers to lure in foreign corporations. Apple has been embarrassed that one of its assembly operations in China has become notorious for worker suicides.
Do you know what one of their solutions were? Well, we should put up more nets so people can't jump off their buildings. We should have more psychiatrists to help advise people. And, we should have more medical services to help the people who get hurt doing this. Instead of talking about what's wrong with a country that has no labor rights. I mean, people died in this country to stop that behavior.
Apple, the most valuable company in the U.S., outsources and doesn't apologize. Directly or indirectly, Apple employs 700,000 people overseas and just 20,000 in the U.S. U.S. workers do get to deliver the products to homes and store shelves. Apple products do inspire parallel innovations by American entrepreneurs who profit from them. Apple's prominence in the marketplace and U.S. unemployment have made the company a target for election year politics.
Well, we're competing for jobs that China wants to take away from us. But we have to have a competitive environment for America.
It's a familiar theme: bring back the jobs. But the embarrassing fact is that the U.S. has no strategy.
Frankly, it's up to the government. It's up to us as a country to have a strategy. It's up to us as a country to talk with our employers and that community and say, you have some obligations here. You actually do business in this country.
In the past 2 years, the U.S. has gained more than 330,000 manufacturing jobs. Experts credit rising costs in China, a weakened dollar, and rock-bottom interest rates. No, it isn't a strategy, it's market forces. America will just have to settle for that. Jim Clancy, CNN, Atlanta.